Well, graphic design is traditionally broken down into two separate areas, principles and elements. And principles, the guiding idea behind a design. They're kind of why a design takes a particular visual direction. There are four main principles. Each of them has several subdivisions. Movement is the first, then there's balance, emphasis, and unity. Elements, on the other hand, are the things that actually get put onto the page or the screen. Shapes, lines, and things like that. And I'll be dealing with those in videos to come. So we're going to start with movement. Now there are lots of different ways of suggesting movement. A couple of them are here. These curved shapes and the way the lettering dances around kind of conveys movement. It certainly doesn't look static, does it? Now, one of my favorite ways of conveying movement is optical illusion, because using shapes and or colors, you can create very powerful illusions of movement in things that are actually completely static. However, sometimes the result isn't very easy to look at. So you might not want to use something like this in logos or ads, but possibly in posters. Anyway, have a look at this. Now, if you're fairly close to the screen, when you look at this, it's very difficult to tell how many circles there are. Try standing back a bit. If you can go to the other side of the room while I'm talking and look at it again, suddenly it should be easy. Now, it's the scale that's important here, not the color, even though you may feel sure right now that the colors have a lot to do with it. But that's not actually the case. And to prove it, here's the same image in grayscale, and exactly the same kind of thing happens. It looks like it's moving, so it is the scale of this object that's important.